Hey, what is up, everybody? I am uploading Max Payne Chapter 3, Part 1 as we speak. And now I'm in the process of working on Part 2. Or playing through Part 2. So, I wasn't able to play for a couple days. And, I had some issues with Part 1, ripping it from the DVD-RW. It was on 2 DVD-RWs because of the length. I think Max Payne 3 Part 1 was the longest video that I've done thus far, and so it took 2 DVD-RWs, and I was ripping them, and the program that I was using, I've had really good results with, but for whatever reason, when I used it that last time, both rips aired out. So I lost like a ton of time, and the thing was, it kept saying, "Oh, you got like 3 hours to go."
Down behind the desk now, both of you.
So I thought everything was fine, and then it was like I noticed that it wasn't doing what I told it to do. Okay. So here we are. Max, what are you doing? Oh, whoops. I remember having trouble here the first time. I don't remember why. I think there's just a great deal of enemies. Maybe I wasn't watching my sides. I don't know. What? And this guy.
Max! Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go. Por que não posso ficar aqui com vocês debaixo da mesa? Let's go. Come on. Okay. I'm coming. Come on.
And I mean,
the real security guards had been run off, paid off.
I have nerdy characteristics
that left us. It wasn't a fantastic,
with this dude up here.
comforting
Oh my
thought.
gosh.
Over here, Max.
I've forgotten the buttons. Yeah, this dude is like straight up dork. That hair
This
is
code
terrible.
should get us into the boardroom. Okay. Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out. Oh shit! What the heck?
Ooh, that knee.
Are we dead? No such luck. We gotta go.
Makes me wonder if Max has a death wish or he's just,
It's through here.
he'll say stuff like, "Oh, no such luck, we're still alive," but he's killing everybody. He's good at the whole shooting thing and staying alive. Makes you wonder.
The server room is just past those cubicles.
So yeah, not my favorite Max Payne game, but that first playthrough, Part 1, I actually had a lot of fun listening to Max just rip people and the whole cynicism. It was
These clowns
enjoyable.
were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge, right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Eu vou por aqui, você vai por ali.
Okay, this might have been the part that I had trouble with the first time. Oh crap. If I hit him or not. Whoa! Where did he come from?
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that.
Oh lordy.
Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Oh. Whoa, grenade, grenade! Max, Max. Where's that coming from? I didn't realize my health was that low. The sides is where they get you. You really got to watch your sides. And the armor, they take a lot of hits. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Oh, are you serious? Dead. Ran out of ammo. So if you notice when I kill somebody, the screen will flash white, or there will be like a flash up on the screen. That originated in GTA 4, as far as I know. And I used to think it was annoying, but they really perfected it in GTA 5, so I got used to it. It doesn't work very well in Max Payne 3 because of where they have the whole like the visual effects where like random stuff, you know, flashes or whatever. All these computers, it looks like my spare bedroom. Oh, come on, dude. Oh. Freaking lock on doesn't lock on. I should call it lock off. Reload, Max. Jump over there. Just trying to get him away. Oh, there's a painkiller right there. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Yeah. What you gonna do now, punk? Huh? What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now, huh? Huh? Shotgun. Shotgun. Yeah. Next up, my shotgun blast. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I barely survived that. Is there any more painkillers? Working in a office area. There's gotta be some.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
It's gonna take a while, Max. Gotta update Flash. Adobe.
The security system was back online.
Probably AVG.
Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on
Malware
in.
bites.
Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult
Sea
than
cleaner.
strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan
Take a
horse
while.
when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
I wish you could
There
shoot.
it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
I wish you could shoot, like, have this shotgun in one hand and an SMG in another. Great. Like some Terminator crap. Wait, can I go in there? It's a bathroom. Oh, painkiller.
One of the perks of working for Fabricas Bronco. Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
That's terrible. Oh crap. So lock-on wasn't working there, which is fine, I guess. Except for the fact that I didn't take out anybody. Oh, come on. Whoa! Hello! Landed right in that dude's lap. Should have charged him. Oh, I remember this. I remember this guy. Not good. Not good. What the monkey?
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
I don't know if I'm gonna need ammo, but I'm safe than sorry. Alright, cool. Excuse me. Oh.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo? Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
Ouch.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
So that was technically what I thought was a cutscene, but I had to hit up on the
Shit.
controller.
If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. No one would be rebooting his system. Poor bastard.
Poor guy.
Go, Max, move.
What? And I don't get the audio? Okay. What ifs? I don't have any slow-mo.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
Thought maybe it'd be something like that.
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor.
Scared the crap out of me.
This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Whoops. So I don't think slow-mo... so slow-mo is disabled. Currently. Okay.
You don't want to burn, Max.
Or at least the slow-mo dodge, or whatever, that's disabled.
Come on, come on.
Which that makes things really different.
The only way out was to use that filing cabinet. Don't die here. Move.
Grief. Guess we're going this way.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Come on, Max.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
The Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
And it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do.
Shout outs to Joey.
Facing in the right direction.
Love you. Come on, Max. End of disc 1. Okay. Change, insert disc 2 to continue.
Tá ligando, hein?
Hello.
Hello, Victor. Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Max, what have they done to you?
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
Yeah, because this looks real legit, Max. Okay, I meant alright.
Vamos logo.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Na força
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui?
I think this is the point in the game where I was like,
What do you need, guys? What do you need?
you lost me a little bit. Just
Easy, pal, easy.
Max looks ridiculous.
Você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
It's going great so far, Max.
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
I mean, the gutter's bad, but I was looking at that shirt. I'd be more embarrassed about that than the gutter, to be honest. Oh, man.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, it was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Tá louco.
Sabe jogar palitinho, rapaz?
Mostra.
Oh, que isso, a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Cisco.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde és tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, gringo.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Ah, meu, passa um baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein? De jeito nenhum. Tá no meio raio. O que esse cara quer? Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o fusão, amigo.
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dudley from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm, looking for someone. What are you doing here?
Oh, we came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, it's simply wonderful, giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere, good, bad, indifferent.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
The ex-cop needs his own game. I would buy that and play it on here.
E aí, medo? Boa. Gisele tá aí hoje? Aí mais gostosa do que não. Pô, sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô. Maluco, pô.
Max, where have you found yourself?
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone? Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, to make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
I'm gonna have to go in here and edit out a bunch of stuff.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Bronco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Bronco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Bronco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
I mean to shoot that guy in the back, but whatever. Whoa! Okay, well, he was aiming at me anyway, so that's good. Right there. I think he's down. Come from? Where'd he go? Oh, okay, I see. I see you. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought it was wanting me to interact on the pole, and I'm like, I have to see that. This one? I see you there. Get out there. I can see you bleeding. Come on. There we go.
I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed.
Oh, okay.
The show was over. It was time to get out of there. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Who goes to a strip club on a Monday? Life ain't all strippers and burritos, my friend.
É o gringo! Ah, não sei! Tô vendo porra nenhuma! A gente desce ou não? Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. Tá certo.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
So I don't know, like, that dude running, I mean, he could have just been a civilian. I didn't want to... I don't want to shoot somebody, you know, some innocent person. I don't know. Oh well. Oh, I'm running low on ammo. I remember this being slightly tricky. Whoa. Wait, why'd I do that? Don't see anybody. Little low on ammo. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Health is no good.
Você não acerta nada, caralho!
What? Okay, never mind. Achievement. Nice. I've gone for achievement.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus.
Is this lock as big as his head, like the other one? Yes, that is a big lock. Okay.
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Get. Did I get everybody on the bottom? Whoa. I see you. There you go. Ah, painkillers. Are you kidding me? Okay. I'll try that. Ah! Ugh. Oh, Max. Yeah. Chad, buddy, I picked up 2 of the sawn-off shotguns and was holding them akimbo and using them, and it was really powerful, but I just need the speed. I need the speed of the SMGs. Probably get over there, but I'm not going to bother with it. Oh, what? Yay! Whoa! Oops. Is that technically a 360 no scope? Hour.
These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
Okay.
This was going to be a safe medical detox. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Oh, I think I remember this. I don't know. I think I
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela, but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town.
Come on, man. Did I get him? Nope.
I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed. Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually, you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
Huh. I'm a little lost. My eyes get blurry. Whoa, dude! Luckily that didn't hit me because that was a shotgun. Oh, chickens, that would have done massive damage.
Você tem a mínima ideia de quem a gente é?
What the crap? Always running out of ammo. Always. I wonder how I can get him down here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come out and say hi. Come on. Come over here. Come over here. Oh, come here. Oh, my God. No, Max. What are you doing? Oh. Run out of ammo again. Oh, okay. That didn't kill you? There we go. Took me 10 bullets to shoot you in the head.
They told me the favelas were full of drugs.
Seu filho da puta!
Caralho! Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Na contagem de 3! Foda-se isso tudo!
Well, that was smart. Yeah, it was smart.
One vice at a time. Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust. Packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene. Cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living. Cigarettes. Fireworks. I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade. I was definitely in Commando Sombra territory. If Fabiana was still alive, she couldn't be far away.
So it's like... Whoa. Oh, shoot. It's like 1:30 a.m. My eyes are like burning playing this.
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality.
I'm not complaining though. I'm having a good time playing this.
It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Oh crap. Throw it. I thought that would maybe damage them, but nope. Phew. weird. Ammo is like real hard to get right now. Okay, I got a shotgun. I don't know what that means. Gold shotgun. I forget exactly what that means. This is dangerous. That's why it's dangerous. What? Out of ammo again.
I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole. Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar. Don't you kill her! Don't you? Okay. Seu filho da... Atividade! É a porra da UFE! Ó, você fica com o gringo! A galera quando tem depois, vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery. If I could get back to Passos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation. Passos was here. Splitting without him would be beneath even an asshole like me. I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry. Just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had. A long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's any left to identify the bodies with.
You good? Yeah, I'm okay.
These guys' accents.
You're a dead man, bro.
Gosh.
Cover me while I make a move. All right, Paisan, I got you.
Did he call him Paisan?
Die, you fucker!
Oh, that's not right.
Yo, give me a little cover, bro.
Okay, so nobody move.
Hold up. You
Sounds like the Ninja Turtles are shooting at me.
got the energy for an encore? Let's move. This way, through the gates.
The dead bodies didn't need them.
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joey.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked them? Huh?
I got hollow points. Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right, fair.
Oh, where's a grenade? We need one.
An aid worker? We'll work it out together, okay? Look, cuz, how long have we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. Not asking for a handout. We're out here working. Whatever. Shut up. Whatever. Shut up. You say. There he is! Right? Just look. Joe! Oh!
I ran out of bullets again.
Let's do this thing! Fucking asswipe!
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at?
This ain't how it's meant to go down.
Over by that circular thing. The hit. He's like Latino or something. Which hit? And the other one.
Yo, cover me!
Oh, I got your back!
Come on, Max.
Up on him now! Cover me, fellas! How do you get up there?
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circular. Latino.
Fucking hurts!
Ain't the other one. Just hold on to him.
Is this what you wanted?
No, not really. Whoa!
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was. I didn't mind saying goodbye to this place whacked out on meds.
Look, man, just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me to be cool! You Max Payne?
Who?
Very fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
You think I'm playing around here?
That's nobody.
Dead!
Easy. Chill the fuck out. Think of...
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard quite literally on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down! Keep the mausoleum! Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess. Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
We gotta move again! You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
We gotta move again! I'll give you cover! Wait on me! Go! Hit the gravestone!
Great. Great.
Come on, man! Look for a shot! Left! Up the stairs! Up the stairs, man! Left! Quick!
Okay, what?
Up in the tower!
Yeah.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man! Don't let them draw you out! Give me some You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
Gotta move again! I'll give you cover! Wait on me! Get behind that thing! Shit! More guys! Shoot! Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank it. Get a shot!
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Window's coming up!
Great.
Flank it, man! To the left!
Where's this cocksucker? Yo, Bronco, just leave it in a... All right, Paisan, I gotcha.
Oh, crap. Nice.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move! Hold it. That way, you fucking jokers. Move.
Where are we going?
Hey, take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started. Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fuck you! You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ow! You killed my son! Dig! Now!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these Goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
I didn't want to tell the guy there were 45 other bodies in the cemetery that weren't receiving their Christian rites. I figured the Gravedigger Act would buy us some time.
Unpause.
I'm getting tired just watching you.
Boom!
No!
Where are you going? I die!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, follow me.
Max, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, that was my fault. Let's try that again. Whoa. Glad my buddy's like hanging back and staying safe, because you know.
The morgue. How appropriate. The dead bodies didn't need them.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's not hang out here too long. Shotgun. There you go.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go.
You go first.
Oh, gentlemen, thank you.
Oh, it is 2:10 currently a.m.
This place
a little
looks about as
sleepy.
good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Still got 2 chapters after
Like I
this
said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
All right.
Spread out and clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Drop your pieces! Shoot him already!
Can't move here, Max! You gotta get up there and take him out!
Oh,
Come on, man, get up there and take him out! He's got all the angles!
how do I get up there? Oh, looky here.
This was the place, if not the time, to play my dirge. It didn't come out right, but I wasn't in much of a state to do anything, apart from kill people. Maybe that's the only thing I'm good for in any circumstance.
I wasn't even aiming at that dude.
Can't move here, Max! You gotta get up there and take him out!
This was the place, if not the time, to play my dirge. It didn't come out right, but I wasn't in much of a state to do anything, apart from kill people. Maybe that's the only thing I'm good for in any circumstance.
Okay, let's find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Let me just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá. Tranquilo, tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo. Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda. Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda, cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. In that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. I had to get that image of Fabiana out of my head. The cops didn't seem too concerned with meeting their arrest quotas. Between me and Sao Paulo's finest, it'd be a miracle if the CS were still in business by the end of the day.
Okay. I wasn't for sure if I should take those guys out or not. They weren't really shooting at me.
The place was swarming with cops. They weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too. Giovanna and Marcello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work. I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Grief. Whoa, dude. Need some painkillers. Need some painkillers. I wonder if I can get in there. No, I'm not gonna bother. I need some painkillers.
55. I've seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party? The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second. There was a danger of this starting to get too real.
Sorry. My bad.
This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view.
Wait. Okay. That was not what I wanted to do. What?
I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Trying to look around.
Ele me pegou!
É tudo que você tem?
Seu rabo é meu!
grief, dude. Okay, that was pretty funny. You could see my...
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention.
You could see my gun firing in one direction and the bullet traveling in a totally different direction.
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas. I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route.
This part's kind of fun.
These farmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were busting them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui. Fora de merda. Nunca aprende a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Again, I'm out of ammo. And 1, 2, 3, go. Thought I saw. Okay. Whoa! Maybe that wasn't the smartest idea.
Fora de merda. Vocês nunca aprendem a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
thought I heard them say something about a bald head, but I don't know. I do know.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest, and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost, and they were going somewhere. And it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end with a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faz isso não. Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Marcelo!
Kick it over, Max.
Você tá fudido, gringo.
You bastard.
Giovanna, we're gonna be okay. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go, 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 go. Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso? Foi americano. Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Cusão, morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
After a couple of hours of lying and shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there. Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot. Maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a couple looking at me.
All right.
Passos said there's a good place to hide in the back.
Just try to stay calm. Come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So this is the last chapter of part 2.
I guess this is it.
No, keep going. That's a girl. Here, come on. This way. In here. Just try to stay calm, all right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
You better be shitting me.
Me and Raul, Passos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Chef.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Get down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Tá bom.
Ok, chefe. Procura por todo lado. Vamos vasculhar tudo, ok? Não podemos deixar pedra sobre pedra.
Tá bom, chefe.
One 1,000 kills.
Listen to me, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down? Are you out of your mind?
Vamos ver esse filho da puta! Vamos virar eles, vá!
They're going to kill us!
Giovanna, just wait there! I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanna, get down!
Oh, man!
Good grief. Oops, wrong button. Oh, getting tired. Need to pull it back in.
And open the gate from the other side, quick! Stay right here while I check it out. Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this!
Oh no. Oh no. Max. No, that sucks.
Stay out of sight.
I can't do this!
Oh crap.
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open. The spoils of a desperate man. An army of paramilitaries, and only my face made the front page. More publicity I didn't need. I had to get this poor girl out of there.
Oh my god. Max!
Come on.
What's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Just check this. We need to get out of the open. A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
if we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right. Ready. You got it? Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I. Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Na sacada!
Oh, get down!
Yeah.
What now? There's no way down!
Hold on. Can you get through to that next room?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down.
Okay. Okay, I don't see any painkillers.
There had to be an easier way out of there than the way I came in. I was getting good at this.
Can't help it, Max.
Max! I can't see a way down here either!
There has to be something.
There's flashing lights over there. Oh, wait. Wait, I thought that someone was in there. Oh, okay, he's in there. Shoot that. And... oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Max, there's still more up here!
What's am I supposed to do? I don't have any... Okay, good. Oh, come on, really? I didn't have any bullets. What'd you want me to do? Throw my sarcasm at him?
There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Ammo.
Come on,
woman.
Let's
I'm
get the hell
coming.
away from here. Go on, it's okay. I'm right behind you.
Wait.
As Aventuras do Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Episódio 204. Nosso herói idoso encontrou o esconderijo do Saci, onde ele mantém sua namorada, Bicycle Helmet Girl, como refém.
Ela não é minha namorada.
Me ajuda, me ajuda! Me ajuda, Captain Baseball Bad Boy! Mesmo sendo um velho rabugento que ainda usa roupa de jovem.
Mas quase ele não consegue levantar o taco, quando de repente ele tem uma ideia brilhante.
Eu tô velho demais pra usar esse taco. Tá na hora de trocar por algo que um velho usaria.
Captain Baseball Bad Boy sacou seu melhor taco de golfe.
Acorda! Acorda!
Eu ganhei, filha da puta!
Eu te amo, Captain Baseball Bad Boy!
Eca!
Assista ao próximo episódio para ver as incríveis aventuras do Captain Baseball Bad Boy.
With little hope that things will improve in the next 18 months.
A report by human rights organizations documents evidence that up to 200 residents have gone missing from Sao Paulo's low-income neighborhoods in the past 3 months. And
I must be losing it.
Out of ammo.
There's someone down there.
What do you want me to do about it? Oh. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Okay, I can't believe that worked. Still died.
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Oh. Hmm. Seven, 6. Keep that.
Should we wait here for Passos?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on.
Max!
Quiet!
You're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Get your leg up. All right. Got it? Open the door.
Max is too old to crawl through the window.
Listen.
Check it out. Stay here.
job, Max. What is his body doing? Oh, he wasn't dead. He was like possessed or something. Like, crap. Man, look at his old school monitors. Oh, come on. Whoa. Yes, that was awesome. I thought I saw bullets coming from another direction. Max. Yes, I did. Man, girl, you gotta stop running into my path.
I'm going to wait here. It's not safe.
Yeah, okay, I'll just run out of here then. No problem.
Wishful thinking. Maybe there was a security switch somewhere.
Max, come back! We've arrived already. We've got to get out of this place.
Acabou os esconde, sua putinha de merda! Dá condolência pra sua família!
Yeah.
I'm here. It's okay. Shit. Ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister, and right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this. All right, now listen to me. When I give you the word, I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
Go.
I can't control this thing.
You're doing fine.
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm. Keep going.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just keep your foot on the gas.
Cuidado!
Careful. Try to keep us straight.
Sorry. Meu Deus. Oh no!
Ooh.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Just keep your foot on the gas.
Oh, I can't control this thing.
Oh, thank goodness for slow-mo. Oh.
Giovanna. We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on. Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get to Passos. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go.
Oh gosh. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Max Payne 3 Part 2.
I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Oi, Max! Get in, quick!
I can't believe that bastard just flew off. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor? No.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know. My guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know. Maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know. Maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? Hmm? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy. Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Hey, Max! Max! Come on!
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me? I'm ready for
Sure beats
It's New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, soldier!
Oh. God, I gotta quit drinking so much. I'll give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. Not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
It's like you kind of feel sorry for that dude being killed, but the more he talks, the more you're just like, eh, whatever.
What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up. He's a good guy. Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Because life is good. Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Pasos.
Yeah.
I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
Well, I hate to end it here, guys, but that was all of part 2. And, so yeah, we've done 10 chapters. This is the 11th. The third part only has 4 chapters instead of 5, like the others. But, yeah, we'll get to that next time. I'm going to start ripping this stuff and get the video ready for everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And see you when Max Payne 3 concludes. Later.